And we're back in the game with some more Divide and Conquer, Third Age Total War, playing as Dwarves of Ered Luin. Right. Are we going to make any progress in this episode? Keep getting pushed back. Angmar has been very resilient. Well, we've got a whole stack here. Now I think this army is going to bypass us because they're intent on capturing Ornstown. Very intent. Right. I've got a diplomat over here who was moving around. He's finished moving. We've got diplomat over here. He's already talked to Dunedain. We'll talk to them again soon. I think all we need to do is end the turn, really. Yeah, we're retraining what we can over here. Can't retrain our cavalry. Let's hit the end turn. So I do want to capture Gobedrain, or recapture it. Come on, Dunedain, push north. I think I sold them or gifted them a settlement in the last episode. Been playing around with my audio settings, so hopefully this episode sounds okay. The reason I was playing around with them was because I was testing out a new mod yesterday, new Medieval 2 mod called Thera Redux. We'll probably do a campaign or two with that mod, see how well it goes down with the viewers. And speaking of viewers, it's a battle for top spot once again this week between the United States and France. Yep, France has been bypassing the United States, and the United States has been jumping back over France. They're currently both at around about 6.1, 6.2% of viewers, whereas my UK viewers have disappeared into the wild. It's like they've been abducted by aliens. There's no trace of them. Where have those UK viewers gone? Right, we have a mission to capture Bari Donyak, which I don't want. I don't really need any better units because they cost me money. Right. Speaking of money, I think we're going to be losing. Oh yeah, we're going to be losing a fair amount of money, aren't we? Right, let's talk to these people yet again. They're rather poor, but I'll ask for some money. And they've given it to us. Right, we're going to go and talk to our cousins up there in the Lonely Mountain. Wonder why it is so lonely. Rather odd to have a mountain right there. Let me check my sound settings in case. Yep, that's right. So we've been besieged, but we did get something constructed, which is good. Right, get these units moving. Those are some high-tier pike units there. Right, can't recruit anyone there. Can't recruit anyone new there. Get a cheap unit there. And get those 2 units there. Is that one taking 2 turns? No, he's taking 3 turns. Get recruited. Alright. Well, got this force here. What I'm going to do is drop off those 2 units. Have you moving up. One of them. Take those, because those units were more expensive. I'm not going to lose too much. Right. Get them down there. If we get attacked at Ornstown, I think we're going to win that one. Can we see in his army? Some good units. Ooh, they got dark blades. I don't think I've faced them before. That's their elite unit. What do we actually have in there? We have our own artillery. That'll definitely be of benefit. Let's talk to Northern Dunedain. They're rich. I'm going to ask them for 1,500 gold. Ooh, but they counter-offered with almost 13,500. Oh, far be it from me to turn them down. You know what we're going to do? We're going to invest that money. We are still on low taxation, but we are approaching that 1,200. Finally, we might get that settlement to upgrade. Apparently, we're actually constructing everywhere, aren't we? We don't have anything else that we can put the money into. Feast Hall. Building costs reduced by another 10%. That's worthwhile. If you do that, you can actually get the money to go out of your treasury. You can do the same thing over here. Miners' quarters. Durin's armory. Well, we haven't actually been under threat lately. But that's how we'll do this. We already did it over here, didn't we? Can we do it again? Is that going to work? No. That will. It's kind of cheating, slightly. But that's how you can get the money to go out of your treasury and actually be invested. So over here, I'm going to have the grain exchange. But you know what? When we put this in, that will boost it quite a bit. But you know what? It will boost it even more. Let's see, we've got 600 in mining. That will take it up to 1,200 and also boost our trade. Yeah, I'm going to put that in. Right. Anywhere else we can do that? Ah yes, over here. Ooh, roads. Now we don't have quite enough. Blast it. Right, let's be sneaky. They cost 63, so I'm going to put roads in instead. Right, that will leave us enough money, because roads will be very useful up here. Getting those troops to the front line is definitely going to help us. There. So even if we go into red, we've still got lots of buildings in the improvement queue. Okay. I feel like we should have more spies. We've got one spy there. We've got one spy over here, don't we? Let's move you back over here. Right, they basically don't have anyone there, although they are recruiting wargs. It's basically the only unit they can get there. Right, Northern Dunedain, just push out. We're helping you as much as we can. Let's see if they'll attack at Ornstown. We're going to have reinforcements next turn. Can't get any more cavalry. Wait, is there anyone else that we can move? Yeah, these two units. Might as well get them moving. So yeah, the channel's been doing rather well. Apart from a glitch with YouTube deleting about 75 hours of my viewing time in the past 2 weeks, we've still been increasing our viewership and our sub count. YouTube did the same thing back in March. Back then I lost about 200 hours of viewing time. Why they did that, I still don't know. It's just one of those things you have to live with. It does affect in the long term getting monetized, but I'm still doing very well on viewing hours. It's the sub count that's holding me back. So I do need advice on how to attract more subs. Well, they actually pulled back. I wasn't expecting that. You know what we're going to do? We're going to send these troops and build up. We've gone into the red. Going into the red a lot. But we do have buildings coming along. So what we are going to do is take out... Let's many troops as possible. Right. Let's get those units to merge up properly. So we're going to take pikes and that unit and those. Those are missiles. Got room for 4 more units. Alright. Take those. You. Probably you. These units in. Once we have the roads, we'll probably be able to make that in one trip. Which is good. We still recruited 3 more units. Yeah, that's the unit. Broad beams we got in there. They're just going to act as a garrison unit for the moment. Can you go in there as a garrison unit? Probably not, because we can't recruit you, right? Yeah, that's the problem. But he can act as a garrison unit. So he can stay there. So that went from, what, 1029? About 1030, so they gained about 40 men. But population growth went down a little bit, I think. So let's talk to our cousins. Who's up here? It's Hergin. Don't know him personally, but he looks like he has a fine beard, so I trust him. And they have reasonable wealth. I think they're lying about that. Well, he shared some of his wealth with us, and I think we'll go and talk to those woody elves over here. Right. I'm going to go and talk to high elves. So, we've got that full stack, plus extra forces coming along. Got 274. Can we actually retrain anyone? We can't recruit anyone with 274, can we? No, unfortunately. I think around about 600 for dwarven labourers. That's rather expensive, isn't it? Oh, 570 there, so we could get half a unit. There is actually a mod. What's the name of it? It's a Third Age mod, I think. It was a mod set in the Lord of the Rings universe that has actual half units with half the price, believe it or not. I'm not sure how they managed to do that. Yeah, there is one. It's not DCI. I'm sure of that. Well, I don't think it is. Now, we do have the chance to draw out this garrison, don't we? In fact, we've got a second spy there. I'm going to risk it. He got in, so we've now got an 82% chance. You can't get in, unfortunately. But you can come along here. Actually have a 70% chance. Right, we're going to attack this force, and it's going to bring them out. And I think they're going to be bolder than a rooster and will come after us, even though they've got trash tier units in that one. And fairly trash units apart from that one in there. So I think we can win this one. And have a chance of retaking Gobedrain. At least putting it under siege. Now that's probably Minas Morgul, isn't it? Oh, it's a foggy, misty day. Right, there's some high ground up there, and we have artillery. So I'm going to put the artillery on this ridge. Everybody's ready to fire. Our pikes there. We can defend at the front. You can defend over on this flank. Now, what kind of missile troops do we have? Not that many. And I think our faction is supposed to be the strongest dwarven faction for missile units. I think. The dwarven factions, which there are 3 of, are set up to be aggressive, defensive, and offensive with missiles. I can never remember which one's supposed to be which. I think we're supposed to be offensive with our missiles, or defensive, depending on your playstyle. So we'll see how that goes. Right, they're within range. Okay, they lack in courage. We want to be in a position where we're not getting shot by our artillery in the rear. We're going to tempt them forwards by shooting them. I think we can. So their reinforcements are coming from back over there, aren't they? Right. Let's get them up there. Oh, we are shooting at them. Alright, you must have taken some casualties at some point. Quite a few casualties. Wonder if we have good line of sight. I think we do. Those pikes down. Who are we killing? Rudar savages. Yeah. It's probably the strongest unit out here, apart from the wargs. Now we've got our missile units firing. Some of them are firing. No one says it's firing, but I can't see who it can actually hit. I'm actually going to have you stop firing for the moment, unless they come a lot closer. I mean, it looks like we're in a good position to fire, doesn't it? But I think their better units are in that second army. Well, they're not really moving, are they? They're probably going to wait for their reinforcements. Fine by me. Our cavalry is going to have a lot to do at some point. Actually using a lot of ammunition. I don't think we've killed very many of them. Let's have them stop firing. Okay, looks like they're bringing up their reinforcements on our right flank. We should be okay. But let's bring our artillery even closer. So we're going to shorten our line a bit, I think. There's a good chance these 4 units on their own could probably break most of this army. Right. They're committing themselves. Pikes. Push back those warg skirmishers, because they're not going to want to get into melee with you. Not normally. Right. Hold your position. And you. Dark Blades, there they are.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Smash them. Right. They are sending a lot of warg units over here. We just don't have enough cavalry. We just can't stand back, let them throw those missiles at us. We just have to keep pushing them back whilst we deal with the other units.
Only half the enemy force remains.
They're going to try and hit that unit in the flank. Right, how are we doing? We lost 9, but we killed 4 times as many. These merchant cavalry will actually beat wargs. We've done it a number of times. The only negative is we can't really replace them that easily. Right, that unit's broken. You've managed to catch up to some wargs. Same there.
Good tidings. The enemy
Alright, I'm going to send my cavalry to help out. Right, we freed up a unit over here. And we freed up a general over there. Ooh, that's one of our best units, and they've taken a pounding, haven't they? Yeah, those long-bearded swordsmen have taken a beating. Right, I'm going to have to commit you as well. With our savages, bit of a threat. Well, got reinforcements coming. Hold on, merchant cavalry. Help is on the way.
look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
Can you hit them? Can.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Right, come out of pike formation. Run, run, run. There's 100 men over there. You can try to catch up to. So the battle's won, but we've only killed 69%. We need to kill off a lot more than that. Or capture and execute. Get out there. You're still fighting against somebody. It's those dark blades. But they are gone as well. There, that unit still holding up. Finish them off. This unit is still firing on those Mount Graham Raiders. Get in there, catch them. .74. I mean, we've got 2 spies in there. You only have scatter shot canister. Somebody put up a fight again? How's that cavalry doing? Not sure why they're all the way over there. I doubt if we'll catch those, but worth a shot.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain
It is indeed.
fast, victory will
81%. It's still a lot to chase down. What do we lose? About 15 cavalry? Might get some of them back. Ooh, it's a big unit. 78 men there. After that one. Speed that up.
The enemy army flees the field. After them, cut the cowards down.
No, we're not going to get that unit. There, 113. No, it's still only 90%, which isn't marvellous. .91%. Gotta find the biggest units to go after. 44. Back after them. Zoom out. Some units over here that we're chasing. How many are in there? 36 and 31. Fair amount of troops to capture. What's happening to you? Somebody fighting you? Ah, you're getting shot. Alright, cavalry, come on over here. Yeah, you're getting shot by somebody. It's not good. Still, that's about another 70 men capture. It's a shame that Clan Lord only gets to use his ability once. Go on, speed it all up. Ah, that guy managed to get away. He had like 5 units chasing him. Right, we might as well stop running. Yeah, that unit took a pounding. Don't know why. What was he up against? All those ones managed to get away. Whoever he was fighting, same with the Firebirds, he took a terrible toll on them.
Be in awe of the victory we have won here.
Okay, only 90%, so almost, yeah, 250 got away. We got about 6% replenishment, which is pretty good. I don't know, we might auto-resolve it. We'll have to see what the chance is. The gates are open or not. Or we might just siege them one turn and let their forces that are nearby attack us. Try to clear them out.
Have mercy, my lord.
Well, we could do that. How many did we actually capture? I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, did we kill off all of them? Is it open? It's open. Ooh, yes. Damn it. 700 income. Right, I wasn't expecting that. But it's welcome. You're very welcome. Okay, they got almost 13,000 in there, and they are retraining troops again. So they can get orcs and hillmen from up there. We can send you back out over here. That's good. Do we have money to build the brewery? Yes, we do. Maybe there's something we can destroy as well. Not those. Axsmith's Guild is useful. Right, there are no orcish buildings in there, so we can't recruit yet. We have to get our culture back up to 25%. Okay. We can get another spy. Was he a diplomat? Nope, that's a spy. We're going to turn a profit or lose. You know what? Just to be on the safe side. I am going to use that money to fix these up. Probably an armor upgrade, isn't it? Right, we've got another whole stack. And we know that there's basically nothing down there. Angmar does have this huge city, which is a bit of a problem. That'd be nice to capture that and turn it back over, but we need to continue our advance along here. That's their capital. Taking Angsul back again would be very nice. But that's all we're going to get done for today. So, until next time, here on YouTube. Take care.